So they tell me that you learn something new every day. I'm not sure about that, but it would appear to be the case. I learned something new. I'm just going to go ahead. I've got two versions of this image. One that has the target T box that I just used as a guide and to help me see about the shadows and brightness and so on. And I'm going to go ahead and place the version without the little box in there, placing it as an embedded file. Now, I've seen these options before, and I know that embedding basically does a job. I'm just going to go OK, right? So it's default Camera Raw settings. There are no edits. So I'm just going to pop it in there. That's cool. And you'll see that after there we go, the little icon updates to indicate that it's a smart object. Now, one thing, so what I've been doing is adding Camera Raw filters non-destructively to the smart object. What I've learnt is that by doing this placement stuff, because it's a raw image, double-clicking that bad boy will bring it straight back to the Camera Raw dialog, which is awesome. I can just work that way, and that's useful. Although I do think that one advantage of applying the Camera Raw filter as we've got here, so it does the pretty much the same thing. There's my saved adjustments from before, but in applying it as its own filter layer, I can go ahead. I'm going to do what I did before, which is to save my saved presets. There we go, and you can see that that's updated. Now, the advantage of working this way is that I've got my my layer mask added into the Camera Raw sort of workflow. If I leave it just attached to the image, then I can't mask those Camera Raw bits and pieces. But I'm good to go now. So this, I was going to save this as my new working background. Where did I put the last one? That's got two layers in there. Now I've updated that number is wrong, so I was going to take it off. I've updated this so that as a Photoshop document, when I get into Illustrator, I should be able to toggle save. I should be able to toggle my layers and get a view of where things are sitting.